Hello everyone, my name is Liz and welcome back to my blog. And today I'll be answering the question that I've raised last time dealing with technology with a cover of a tech guy wearing this visor and with a question, can your apps leak your data? Well, this is a vlog composed of 7 episodes and today we will be talking about the first episode which you might want to hear about. But first thing first, I would like to wish everyone safe because currently in my town, in my country, we are experiencing the effects of the tropical depression, verbena, and it's getting stronger. And our town is one of the least of those possible flooded, would be flooded areas. I hope everyone is safe. All right, so before I begin with my video, let me ask the first question. Have you tried installing a particular app on your phone, let's say a photo editor that asks for permission to gain access to your contacts, to your messages, your social media accounts, to your file storage? Well, most of us would only hit the screen with the question allow and would just move on without even realizing what that means, right? So we'll just click on allow and forget about it. But my question goes this way. What if that single tap that you just click or allowed actually opened the digital door to your personal life that you might not want to share with the world? So it can have access to your contacts, to your messages in your phone, to your incoming and outgoing messages sent and received in your inbox from your email accounts, log in to any online apps, your social media accounts, your banking apps, etc. Name all the important information that you have in your device. Okay, so today I will explain how that can happen using both technical terms, and I will also use real world analogies so you would understand what is really going on underneath the hood. All right, so let me tell you this, that every app that we install in our device really need to ask permission. That is why we get to encounter the word uh, asking a certain access to a particular feature in our device, in our smartphone, and wherein the only option is to allow or don't allow. And before we click on allow next time, we need to understand this. For those Android phone users, in technical terms, we call those as Android permissions. For those with iPhone powered by Apple devices, it is what we call iOS framework access. And what it does basically, it's a technical term designed to allow that particular app, whether it's a third-party app, it's a trust-worthy app coming from Play Store or App Store, to gain permission to do what it want to do or how it behave in your device, like you're giving that particular app a, a permission to decide what it can touch or what it can do in your device whenever you open the app or whenever the app is running. So basically, in layman terms, we'll just share one scene from the movie that this two individuals went to the bar, just had some drinks and fun, uh, uh, dive into the music, dance, and met a lot of people there. This is just one scene from the movie that I've watched, and that particular individual had accompanied her assistant, and she wanted to uh, ask her assistant to get something from her laptop, and her laptop is upstairs in her unit. She gave her key card, and that key card would allow the assistant to be able to get inside her boss door of her unit. Okay, and can you just imagine what if that person is not trustworthy enough, and that key card would open the door to her unit or to her madam's unit wherein it's not only the laptop that she can find there, but she will get to see all the stuff inside her apartment, or her madam's apartment, or her madam's unit. She might get to see the vault that this individual is hiding, full of cash and credits, or probably important documents that she have been keeping, or she may have licensed firearms hidden underneath her bedroom or inside the cupboard, or she could have bundle of cashes there. You will get to see if you get inside her apartment. So think about that. Name all the valuable stuff that you might probably have inside your house or inside your bedroom. So do you think it's even worth it to allow an individual to get inside our private space? So it's like simply saying that you just gave a key to a delivery guy to get inside your house and check the bedroom for you before he handed you the package. All right. So it's just think of a house wherein every door in your house has a label. The door, there's a bedroom door labeled as photos, a comfort room labeled as messages, um, the kitchen's door or the kitchen's entrance has a label on it as bank account or vault, probably. So would you allow an individual to get inside of move or roam around inside your private space without you even knowing if these people can be trustworthy enough? So in the technical world of these apps, it acts the same way, although we use different terminologies, and it's the mode of it and the function and the form of that particular app may be different from the rest of other apps developed by other developers. So we are just only talking about the app permission because this is the front door of everyone's data. So you just have to think through before you click allow. I could say a camera app, let's say 360 camera app. Well, what does it do? It takes pictures, and you will need to save the pictures in your gallery or in your file manager. So it would ask permission to gain access to built-in camera feature of your device. Well, that would make sense. It would ask permission to have access to your storage. Well, it also makes sense. But what if a particular app that may sound suspicious and is asking a lot of permission to gain access to your phone book, to your messages, to your emails, and might probably ask what are the apps installed in your device? Well, I've encountered this one in a particular loan apps, on not only a certain app, but there are tons of them that ask the same thing. But what's really going on, and what would happen behind those allow permission? Well, we don't only get to see everything by the mere word allow and what it wants to access in our device. Well, if it asks to allow them to have access to your phone book, you might be thinking that it only checks the phone numbers and the people save in your contact list. But there's another thing that you haven't thought about. It can also download their phone book to their cloud storage. It can be sold to other to third party for those contact information. So what's the phrase of doing that? So the next time, before you click allow, just think through. All right, so I'll leave that question to you. So you will be able to think through what's gonna happen next, because I would love to see you around in my next video. Thank you for watching and have a good one.